Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. There's the whistle. Well, here's one of the standout names of his day, Jim. Dragan Stojkovic.
Yeah, Peter, there was a time when the Balkans produced an incredible number of truly remarkable footballers, and out of them all, he was probably the best, at least technically, I'd say.
The crowd love him. They're chanting his name. He is their hero. There's little doubt about that.
Well, they can hope for some more heroics here, I guess.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Stojkovic. Van Basten. He was under real pressure there. Searching pass he's played there. This is Batistuta. Goes for a shot! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. That is a little undercooked. He's a sharp little ball here. And he's managed to get free. Oh, shot at goal! And it's in! Two! And we've barely begun here. Another moment of magic. A real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Atletico Mineiro are doing very nicely, thank you.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And here's Van Basten. And that's a good... Can he finish? Really well taken goal. Just 1 goal in it now. Game on. So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Corinthians get themselves back into contention.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's total...
Chance, surely! He's got it all! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
And the shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, that comes down as wasteful again. The pass broke the line, and the finish, I think, broke a few hearts.
Rodri, Stojkovic, for Wilshere, and this is Torres, and this is Van Basten. He's got a... It's Van Basten!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here, because that was a magnificent save.
Well, the idea was a good one, the execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Now it's Batistuta. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Neymar. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Roberto Carlos. Beckenbauer. And it's Stojkovic. And it's Sejam. Van Basten. He has a look up.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Gerrard producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. He's found the way through. Big chance! Rodri. Stojkovic. He's had it taken off him. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He can run onto that. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Can he spark a counter here? He has found the way through. Beckenbauer did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And this is Van Basten. There's a no-nonsense tackle. And he's there to belt it away. Sejam looking to add to his goal. Looking for a runner. And he was quick to react. Koundé. Rodri. Stojkovic. Van Basten. Out to the right. Van Basten unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And for a moment, time stood still.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Rodri. Beckenbauer. Roberto Carlos. Sejam. And it's Stojkovic. And this is Torres. It's Van Basten! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Van Basten actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corinthians with the corner, they're first. Koundé receives it in a good, terrific header. He's missed, but not by that far.
That is a really good chance miss, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Teremos 3 minutos de acréscimo.
Stojkovic. Oh, it's Van Basten. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Stojkovic. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, it's Batistuta. He's shifting through the gears here. Beckenbauer calmly answers. And there's the end of the first half.
Atletico Mineiro are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Atletico Mineiro head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead.
Substituição.
And the action is back on the way. It's a searching pass. He's through here. And he cuts out the supply. Ball quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
He's having a shot! Oh, it's Van Basten. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's Batistuta. Vieira puts his foot on the gas. Stojkovic. That's a sharp pass. And this is Van Basten. Oh, he's burst through. No, it's come to nothing.
Van Basten really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And that pass just didn't quite work. Shulu. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
That looks a decent ball. This is Batistuta. And the finish! And it's there! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class. Oh, he's been caught napping. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Rodri. Over to the left. That's been slipped through. Now can he... And he shoots! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Raul, nice looking ball. He's intervened well there. Rodri. Stojkovic charging forward, the ball at his feet. Looks across and plays it in. Roberto Carlos. Rodri. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's got his cross in. He's cleared it back out and claimed it back swiftly. Pass somewhat off target. And this is Batistuta. That is ended up in no man's land. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And that's it. Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. This is where they want to be, one small step away from greatness. Win today, and they will be up there amongst the elite. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So that's got things on the way. Atletico Mineiro come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. Atletico Mineiro with the corner, they're first. Nicely spread. Now it's Gerrard. Oh, the clearance, Julie! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Well, that looks a decent ball. No, that's been intercepted. Raul going face-to-face with his great rival. And Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Neymar. Now it's Batistuta. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And that was very necessary. Nicked it back promptly. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Marquinhos. He's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just making life difficult for the opposition to get through. And that's a very valuable characteristic.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Well, that is one way to stop him. Look at the space here. Tries a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Neymar. Now it's Batistuta. Can he get it through? He's through here. Oh, he's got a sign of goal. Shot a goal! Goal! Atletico Mineiro! His joy, his goal. He steals the moment. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Atletico Mineiro penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
How important will this turn out to be? This is going to give them a lot more options now.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Atletico Mineiro are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Costa Curta. Tries to pass it through.
Such good technique.
Oh, he's burst through. And the shot! He's scored! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
And that has added a home and the finish! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Batistuta really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Atletico Mineiro have their second corner now. Gerrard goes short. It's a promising position. Climbs up big. It's hit the crossbar. Goal! Atletico Mineiro! And they can dream again of a better life, of greater prestige. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Raul. Spread it left. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And he's only too happy to take that back. And he's found a way past. There's the shot! They've done it! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. This is quite a battle.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Neymar. That's been cut out, well played. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Girassi looking to penetrate opposition lines. Plays a sharp little ball here. Gerrard. And it's Vieira. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, that's well spotted. It's a pretty loose pass. Aimed beyond the defence. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Now it's Neymar. In with the challenge. Can he get on the end of this? And we hit half-time. Atletico Mineiro are finally getting a much-needed break. It's been absolutely breathless stuff so far. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. Chelsea get the ball rolling in the second half.
Atletico Mineiro have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Now it's Batistuta.
Oh, great feat, that.
Well read, nice interception. That is ended up in no man's land. Batistuta. And claimed it back swiftly. Oh, that's fabulous.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Can he finish? Marvellous goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game. But that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who is left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
And the shot! Hakimi gets it away. And he was quick to react. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Girassi had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong.
Girassi! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Oh, what a climb! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Hakimi, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Neymar in acres of space out wide. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Substituição em andamento.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Raul. Julie could try cutting inside here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, they've got it again. And it's Lam. Raul. It's Raul! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 3 coming up. They've played it short. Gerrard gets into some space. And he's heaved it away. Could be danger here. He's found a way through. Pulisic. He's had a shot! And he hits the net. It's level again. What a match we have.
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Pass somewhat off target. And it's been played through. Pulisic. And he shoots! Vieira. He's having a shot! Oh, that wasn't far away. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Knocks it into space.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Real chance! And he's there to belt it away. Pulisic! And that is wildly off target.
Teremos uma substituição.
Chelsea have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Neymar. No, that was never going to make it. Oh, it's Batistuta. He could be in here. And he welcomes it in. Zubimendi gets it clear. And he's quick to snatch it back. Threads one in. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Now Pulisic. Shapes to shoot! Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it! And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Now that's well seen too. That has been cut short. He's going to be disappointed with that. 4 extra minutes added on. And it's Van Dijk. Bellingham is onto this. And reclaimed it in a trice. And he welcomes it in. Pulisic! It's loose. Decent chance! And that is the last effort of the game. Atletico Mineiro can look back at this result with regret. A front foot...